Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Dr. Poppy and welcome to my very first YouTube video. It seems a little bit scary, but you're here, that's the main thing. Firstly, just want to thank you for giving me some of your time currency. Our time is the most valuable thing we have, so I thank you for coming and sharing the next few minutes with me. My goal, and thinking kind of back to my previous career as a primary school teacher, we used to have to think about our school's values and visions. So my goal, I guess my vision, is for us to normalise talking about our mental health, particularly when our mental health is not so healthy, to continue to build on that good work we're doing in society, where we are speaking out and speaking up about our trauma, our grief, our loss, our anger, the adversity we've been through, and hopefully for us to make this time for reflection, to engage with these monologues with ourselves, and hopefully during these videos I'll throw out some critical questions to really help you question what's important for you, to think about what's happened to you and what you want to happen to you in the future, and how you can set positive goals and make them happen. This content is entirely free, we'll continue to do so to be free. I just want us to really have the space to work together for finding those glimmers and those joys, sometimes those micro joys in our lives, to continue to show us the beauty in our world around us. And for those of you that I haven't spoken with so much before, my story comes from one key critical incident really, which was when I had sepsis and I was hospitalised in intensive care with septic shock, and I thought that was the end of my life, and I was told to prepare for death. And to come back from that has given me the silver lining, I guess, of this very honest and healthier perspective of what I want from life and how I can move forward in a positive way and really enjoy communicating and connecting with those that I meet. So you're one of them, welcome. But also on the flip side of that is very much given me low mood and the glimpse of that mortality that we all have, but sometimes we avoid thinking about. It's shown me what loss looks like, and I watched the man in the bed opposite me in intensive care die. It's really brought death into the forefront of my thoughts, and I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't haunted by it very frequently. And those of you that may have been hospitalised or suffered with serious illness will know how it does play on your mind, and our mind has a way of doing that, doesn't it, of remembering some of the most awful things that have happened to us. So what I want us to do together is think about how we don't want to shut those things out. They're part of our journey, they're part of our story, but how can we move forward with this baggage we have, with this trauma we have, and the grief we have, and be okay with talking about those things, and know how to have these sensitive conversations with each other when someone dies, to embrace these conversations with each other. So I'm not going to lie, we might have some kind of very honest and raw conversations, but that's what I want. I want us to really be stripped bare with this together. This is totally unfiltered. Sorry about that. I'm used to embracing kind of filters and things on social media. There's no special lighting here. This is me filming on my phone. We're just embracing the sort of sunlight here in London today, so just making the most of the beauty of our world. And there's nothing here but kind of space for you and us to reflect and to work on ourselves, and hopefully continue building ourselves up and finding that confidence in ourselves and that kind of willingness to make space for ourselves in our lives, because often our lives are so crowded by others and other things. But be bold to make space for you, because you are the most important thing in your life. That's also Nova. I'm sure she'll be popping into some of our videos as we go through. But anyway, we have lots more to talk about. I'm not going to fit it all in the first video, but just glad you're here. Stay with me, and yeah, let's keep the conversations going. If you're on Twitter, come and join me. I'm at Poppy Gibson UK. If you're on Insta, I'm at Dr. Poppy Gibson. But however you want, just come, join in, let's connect, and I'll speak to you very soon.